Folks, this is the 6 in 16 We Get Outdoors interview series where we introduce you to some of the world's leading outdoor and adventure gear brands, retailers, guides, coaches, and all of the brains behind them. Your chance to get a behind the scenes look into brands and businesses that we just know you'll love. So, 6 questions, 16 minutes. Drake Penny, welcome to the interview.
Hello, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too, sir. So, Drake, who are you and why should we care? And please excuse the flippancy in that.
Okay. Well, my name, again, like you said, is Drake Petty. I'm the primary owner-operator of the Prepper Shop, located on the web at preppershoppe.com. And shop is spelled the old English way, SHOPPE. And we're a relatively new emergency preparedness-oriented website that focuses on reliable and hopefully durable items, primarily from the United States. We provide survival gear, bags and backpacks, shelter and camping supplies, long-term food storage, survival kits, alternate power sources, outdoor cooking supplies, specialty survival tools, communications equipment, and other prepper gear for the survivalist, prepper, and the outdoor enthusiast. Those are all important items to have on hand, whether you're inside or outside, when the environment you find yourself in is not what you had in mind when you got up that morning.
So Drake, many of our listeners and viewers are outdoor enthusiasts. They have a normal 9-to-5 job. They go hiking or kayaking or climbing or biking or something at the weekend. What is it that they should know about prepping and about Prepper Shop?
Well, we're not a household name by any means. Hopefully we will be someday. I think our name is pretty memorable. Easy to remember. Once folks have heard about us and visited our site, I think they'll always remember how to get back to us when they need something. Like I said, the vast majority of our products ship from the USA, and the number of those grows each week. So you typically get your orders pretty fast from us, depending on where you're located and what the current COVID situation is. And like I said, we're happy to report that our suppliers are extremely reliable, and we have the highest quality products. And if you're outdoors, you never know what's going to happen. And there's a lot of little things that can go wrong, whether you're biking, hiking, or just camping, or just going to a national park for the day. And we encourage you to have a lot of things, not a lot of things, but everything is necessary in your car and with you when you travel or when you're hiking or whatever.
Awesome.
And we think we've got those for you.
Well, I've had a look at your site, and I think I can agree with you on that. There is definitely the things that you should have hidden away in your glove box of your truck or in the back of your truck somewhere or under the seat to keep you safe when things go upside down. Hopefully the truck doesn't go upside down, though. That would be a request.
No.
So, Drake, what's the thing that sets Prepper Shop apart from all of your competition out there?
Well, and that's maybe we'd say things, not thing. For starters, we're always looking for new things to add to the store and eliminating things that have issues that we're not aware of, that somebody brings to our attention, which fortunately to this point have been kind of, not very many. But we don't want a stale store. You look at some of these websites, they're kind of cookie cutter templates, and you can go there this month, next month, and 6 months from now, and you see the exact same thing with the exact same prices. And so, we adjust our prices when the vendors adjust their prices. And we're always going out once a week or at least 2 or 3 times a month looking for new items to add. And when vendors discontinue things, which does happen, we're quick to kill it from the store, so they're not really not there. We also, and what's really separates us from some of the others, is we accept 4 different types of cryptocurrencies, and which is kind of unusual. We accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. And we're looking at adding a smaller one that's kind of up and coming called Guncoin, which is a little more appropriate maybe to the outdoors, adventure, gun enthusiasts. So for those who are watching into cryptocurrencies, there's very few that are out there doing that. As far as I know, I think we're the only online dealer for ReadyWise food storage, many outdoor related products that accepts Bitcoin or any cryptocurrencies at this time. So we've also found that kind of when Bitcoin spiked a couple of weeks back, that, our sales in Bitcoin, all of a sudden people had this extra cash and they wanted to use, so to speak. And we've had a couple orders for the food storage, because if you're stockpiling that, it can get quite expensive if you're stockpiling quite a bit. And we had quite a few orders for the food storage. So that kind of, I think, separates us a little bit.
Cool. That's nice. And so I'm pretty sure you're working on many things, but what's the big secret thing you're currently working on that your customers will love?
Well, one thing, I kind of already mentioned it, and that's that we're looking to establish a relationship with a particular coin, cryptocurrency coin out there called Guncoin. If we're able to do that, we may give some away with each sale, and at some point may actually use that for some of our transactions on some of the other ones. The one thing that we kind of don't advertise that we do, and we're not really sure how to package it up. We've had a few people come to us, friends and so forth, or even people on the website say, this is kind of, I like this, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I really want something like this. Well, we've got access to hundreds and thousands of products. It's not really too difficult for us to go out and shop and say, okay, tell us what you want, and we'll go out and find it. And then poof, next in a day or two, it pops up in the store. I don't want to say that we're a secret shopper for people, but we kind of serve that purpose. If somebody needs a particular type of tent or a particular type of lighting or lighting system, we can go out and find it, because there's a lot of vendors out there all over the world that we have access to. So, like I said, the specialty gun coin and the kind of secret shopper thing that we do, those are kind of things we're trying to develop and kind of grow a little bit, that would also further separate us from other online prepper stores.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. I love it. There's very few people who go out there hunting for you for what it is that you really want, as opposed to just selling what they've got in stock. Now, the past 18 months has seen the outdoor industry and the outdoors go through the weirdest time that I've seen in my almost 30 years as an outdoor professional with COVID. All that being said, what do you foresee the future being for the outdoors and the outdoor industry?
Well, I guess if you look at it from the prepper and survivalist point of view, we could all end up being outside at one point in time in the future. Realistically, there's a whole lot more outdoor space to enjoy than indoors on the planet. And there seems to be a growing number of people who are starting to enjoy it a lot more. Particularly now that the COVID environment, at least here in the US, is starting to slack off a bit. You see a lot more people getting out and doing things. Of course, if it goes the other direction, people are going to go back inside again. So we like for them to be prepared no matter what situation they're in.
Awesome. And all of those people who guess outdoors, what sort of message do you have for them?
First thing I'd say is enjoy yourself. Being outside on a beautiful day is a wonderful experience. And please enjoy it while you can, and hopefully it lasts for a very long time. I know when you go outside, you're always prepared for what probably will happen: suntan lotion, bug spray, things like that. But we want you to be prepared for what could happen: a flat tire, a dead battery, excessive rain, or other bad weather, for starters. I don't think we've come to the point of expecting a zombie apocalypse now, like some preppers will allude to. I think it's been proven the vaccine is not going to cause that. So I think those who've had it, are pretty safe to go. But if these things never happened, businesses like ours would never exist. Here where we're located, we've had hurricanes, we've had tornadoes, we've had freezes, ice storms that have, put people, I don't want to say put them outside, but, it put them in difficult situations to just get by from day to day for a long period of time. So when you're outside or inside, I'd say be prepared for the worst when you can. I can almost guarantee that at some point, sooner or later, you're going to really need something from our website that you kind of wish you had at that point in time. So, visit our preppershoppe.com website today. And when you're outside, just enjoy yourself.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. So, folks, I want to encourage everybody to go and check out Drake and Prepper Shop by visiting their website, social media stuff. All of those links are in the description below. And Drake, I want to thank you for your time today, and I hope that 2021 is a epically successful year for all things Prepper Shop.
I hope so too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.